Right now, nobody can cross it. It's only who can understand it. Cross it. Nobody can cross it. It's only fisherman and a fisherwoman. Trust me. Nobody can cross it. It's only who can manage the water. It's only something them come over. Or if we around to help. Cliff Twang! Nobody can cross it. Nobody. It's only who understand it alone can cross it. Like a fisherman and a fisherwoman. Trust me. Let me see the name here, sir. Everybody sing. Nobody can cross it. The boss can swim.
The boss can swim.
The boss can swim.
Believe it or not.
The boss can swim.
A true Jamaican icon. If you're into moments that capture the real heart and humor of Jamaica, then you've got to know about Cliff Twang. Cliff Twang Brown became an instant sensation when he famously shouted, "Nobody can cross it," during a crazy bus ride in the middle of a flood.
3 miles down the road is the Yalas River. Residents were forced to pay between $250 and $500 to cross, as transportation was restricted to either a heavy-duty vehicle or being lifted across.
Right now, it's only who can manage the water, or if we around to help them, lift them over. It's only so them can get to come over. Nobody can cross it. It's only who understand it. Like a fisherman and a fisherwoman who can swim. If you cannot swim, trust me, you're going to St. Thomas Pond.
But not all the vehicles were successful in making the journey across. This vehicle stalled, forcing a member for a news team to be lifted across.
His off-the-cuff comment was raw and genuine, and it totally resonated with everyone. A day you can't forget. Imagine your bus turning into a mini-adventure as water begins to rise. In the midst of all that chaos, Cliff Twang dropped his now iconic line. It wasn't just a comment about the flooding. It was a declaration of how Jamaicans deal with tough situations with a mix of defiance, humor, and that unbeatable island spirit.
Yesterday, the bus was coming from town. We almost lose a bus of the people. It's just the mercy of God. Why the bus don't go over? The bus can swim.
The boss can swim.
The boss can swim.
Believe it or not.
The bus can swim. We need some assistance. We need a bridge right here in Robertsfield. Because not even the kids them can get to go to school. The last time hurricane was dead up to bury up the top. And no, nothing could happen. So like, we lock away in the wilderness.
I'm very concerned.
Because nobody can cross it. Not even the kids them can go to school. Trust me. Because nobody can cross it. Fisherman and a fisherwoman can cross it like them. Understand it. Stand it. Cannot swim? Trust me. You're going to dead up.
From bus ride to big stage. Not long after that unforgettable day, Cliff Twang's spontaneous moment blew up across town. His natural charm and relaxed style meant that people were eager for more, and soon he found himself taking to the stage. One of his standout gigs was at Reggae Sumfest, where he even shared the spotlight with big names like Beanie Man. On stage, he transformed his simple catchphrase into an electrifying performance, proving that genuine moments don't need rehearsals to win hearts.
All right. Away. Couple months ago, one bridge washed down, no? Upside down. And the brother come on TV and say, if you can't swim, you shall go to Cliff Twang.
Nobody can cross it. Nobody. It's only who understand it alone can cross it. Like a fisherman and a fisherwoman. Trust me. Let me see the name here, sir. Everybody sing. Nobody can cross it. Nobody can take this technique. Nobody can cross it. Right now, it's only a fisherman and a fisherwoman alone can cross it, or else we are around to help them. Trust me, if you cannot swim, send some up and get you. But it's the same best we have been doing that here, sir. We have been doing that here, sir. We have been doing that here, sir. I sing this down. Nobody can cross it. Nobody can cross it. Yes, the bus can swim. Yesterday, the bus was coming from town. It's not the mercy of God. Make the bus don't go over. The bus can swim. Yeah, the bus can swim. The bus can swim. The bus can swim. The bus can swim. Believe you me. Believe or not, the bus can swim. Yo, nobody can cross it. Nobody can cross it. It's over.
gentleman who helped to take those words and send it right across the globe with music attached. DJ Power.
Would have nothing for no.
Now, the first thing I identified is that you would have nothing to do. The second thing I was trying to identify is why Clifton Brown was standing up in the People River telling that nobody can cross it. So let's start with you. Why were you there?
Okay, it's a community where I live. I have to come across that bridge to the rock.
So you couldn't cross it either?
Yeah, like me, we live in the community.
Yeah.
Can cross it and like few more other people. But like the people them out of the community, out of the journey, them cannot cross it. So when I said nobody can cross it, I simply mean like
only you and a few others.
Yeah, who can manage the water.
Keeping it real. What really sets Cliff apart is his ability to stay true to himself, whether he's riding on a bus or rocking a massive stage. His performances are a reminder that the best moments in life happen when you're being completely authentic. He turned an ordinary day into a celebration of resilience, showing us that sometimes the most memorable art comes straight from real life.
He rose to stardom in the summer of last year. Following his slang, nobody can cross it. But what has become of Cliff Twang Brown? We went searching.
Say what up, my first and nothing that. Yard swag in a makeup, or something that street vibe done, yard swag around the place. It's an tobacco that it needs to replace. Burn the quartered bull for the chase. Just right down, I done my crew to the case. Me go over the bar, me a walk on the stagger. One quart done, that I want another. Me no know what, but me got a zero, and me never come back with $1.
Clifton Brown still hopeful for a future in the music business. A year ago, this employee of a coffee factory in Mavis Bank, St. Andrew, went viral following an interview he did with our news team visiting the area. The result, a 2-year deal with Lime, appearances on a number of stage shows, and near global stardom. Cliff Twang points out that his community has become famous, with many people traveling from abroad to meet the man and see the area. Despite that, Cliff Twang says he's now unemployed and broke.
So I make no money from it. But if you have a contact to give me, yeah, and I would like to advertise out the t-shirt line same way. Nothing move off it, because business take time to go through. Yeah, so I was working at the Mavis Bank coffee factory. The factory shut down, the factory sell. Now I'm home. I'm just barely rocking through.
During last year's general election, Brown was featured prominently on the platform of one of the candidates. His explanation? He was simply an advisor, and that's why he doesn't believe it should affect his musical career.
If you could know that I'm not a politician, but I was just be there with them giving advice. So I don't think it should paint nothing on my career.
Cliff Twang was also a devoted Christian when we first met him last year. Today, however, that has changed.
The long and short of it, my people in my community know that I am a backslider in my community, and from your backslide you have to own it. But I still put God the highest, and anything I want to do, I want to give God the praise.
It's now a survival story for Cliff Twang, who since being made redundant has turned to farming. In the meantime, however, he still has an account in place, the Nobody Can Cross It, where he's soliciting assistance from the public, not for himself, but to clean up his community, which includes the area around the High Ford. Dara Smith, TVJ News.
His journey shows us that even an unexpected comment can grow into something that unites people and celebrates the spirit of a community. If you ever feel weighed down by life's unpredictability, just remember how one guy on a bus turned a wild situation into a lasting symbol of pride and humor. There's so much more to explore about how everyday moments can spark a cultural movement, and Cliff Twang's legacy is just one cool example of that magic in action.
My name is Clifton Brown. Right now I live in Roberts community. I still at the location where 2011 nobody could cross it. Now in 2021 somebody can cross it. Right now nobody can cross it. Only who understand can cross it. Nobody can cross it. The bus can swim. Since 2011 I do a small music, and now I stick to business same way. My main business is metal work, welding, goggler bar, keep a place safe.
I believe in safety. 2011, when I become famous on TV and the paper all over the world, yes, it gave me a real change in my life. I got a lot of different experience. And if I should live my life over again, I would try to do better. Yes, I get a chance to travel overseas. Yes, I get a chance to angle a couple more dollars. Yes, but tell the truth, right now, my pocket is empty. I need some money, you know, to spend. The family need money, because money answer all calling like prayer. Because you're going to the shop, you're going to the school, everywhere you need money to spend. So right now, I need a little bit of money. Oh, tell the truth, I never really go on a tour, but I go on a private vacation. I have my relative live abroad and my sister and brother. So I make a small 2-week trip, go visit one of my sister and family. Since 2011, the interview do a lot for the community. The road been start to asphalt and walls start to be building, but we have a lot of landslide and a lot of rain, and yes, now and then people still marooning, because if you look right at the bridge at 2011 when nobody could cross it, we still have a recent rainfall, and when right now, if the rain due for 24 hours, no one still could not cross it, because right now the bridge, they're right up to the bridge, so we need some more assistance, you know. I think we need like a chuckavator, one of the big chuckavator, to stay in the community that can help to clean the road up in the hills, you know. Because right now, we cannot drive to Popin again. And Popin is our closest town. And we cannot drive to Popin. The road tear away. Since every rain, we know all over the place this do happen, you know. But God be the glory. Yes, we're going to begin from since this Monday, this new month, the first of the month. Yes, the work start, and then I understand that work be going on. I'm thinking about some voice training and other thing, you know. I still would like to sing and be a good advisor to me, family and others, you know.
You're a singer. What's a tune for now?
Sandra, the first time I met you, you have to get slapped. Turn around and give me a map, my state that Sandra. When you spin it round, give me up a spin it round. You know, somebody can cross it, you know. Yes, I do a lot of music, you know. I love music.
How are you and the girls?
Well, tell you the truth, you know. I cannot do nothing without the women, you know. So I love women, and then the girls I'm good, you know. I love the girls same way, you know.
What kind of changes would you want to see in Robertsfield?
Well, I would like to see the street begins to start to sweep and cleaning up, and then more shop, you know, and more restroom, you know, and hotel, you know, and more job, you know, yes, and more food, you know, because food is the stuff of life.
In the next 5 years, should I do another interview with you? Where will you be?
Oh, tell you the truth, I don't know what plans God have in store for me, so I couldn't tell you where I would be in the next 5 years, but trust me, I live a portion of my life in East Road, St. Andrew, Robertsfield, and I still love my community, you know. But if changes, I believe in changes in life. So if 5 year time God turn it around, I have to live somewhere different, I would give you the address of my new address, you know.
Move that body. Move that body. Move that body. Move that body.